Have you seen the Smartest Dumb People podcast?
Yo, are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony that dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need. Y'all know what it is. It's the Smartest Dumb People.
Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, that dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people.
See, man, when you get that type of money, he clearly sleeping with other people. So, like, this was a story.
This is the best podcast in the city.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm not pandering.
You know what I'm saying? And they take vocals and, script and they...
You sound living on Tupac. You're a real hustler, huh? That's pretty neat. Into it.
But I also met
They know she likes to go outside and play soccer by herself. We have to make sure. I want to say like Snoop Dogg, he's an icon in all facets of life.
Biggest icon in the world.
But
I feel like they cheat stupid. They gonna get caught. Yeah, they cheat with their dick like we cheat with our mind. I feel like women.
no more. But before I let you explain that, I want to show a little clip of a little monster.
I'm on Pandora, YouTube. I'm on
the students and everybody. Carl.
I'm trying to find.
It is what it is. Finally, we went to White Pimp.
See, Facebook be in your face. That's happening.
I know they do. There's 2 cats. No, I do the hustle in many ways. There's 2 cats in high school.
This is the coldest fucking thing that's going on. He's the realest niggas out
there. You already know.
Like, for real. Like, this.
God, I go off the mentality of the woman. And I know if I know my woman. Smart dummy! Let's go! Welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I'm the host, Anthony, that dude Johnson. And always, it's gonna be somebody at the table with me. Today we got Big Shay in the building, Borrow T. Borrow T, what's going on out in Colorado, man?
Oh man, cooling. You know, it's a little bit hot. The temperature's up a little bit than normal, but other than that, we good.
Good, Shay. Hey, let's get straight to it. Tap In Tuesday. It's the beginning of the week. Shay, how your week been going?
It's been good. I don't got no complaints. I've been chilling.
What about you, Carl? How's work? How's life?
Life is cool. I started a little journey. I try to do walks in the morning. You know what I'm saying, man? You had discussed that we was going to do walks in the morning, but I've been getting up and I didn't even tell you that I've been doing walks. I actually did a little trail walk at this place called Palmer Park. It had plenty of trails, and it's kind of cool to get out and walk, you know what I'm saying, and get to experience nature and get that sun on you, that vitamin D.
I noticed with myself, I'm so tunnel vision. I can't even look on the side of the road at shit. When I'm driving somewhere, I'm just focused on the road. And then sometimes I'll drive and be like, I never seen that there. And that's because sometimes we get in the illusion of life, which we definitely need to discuss as far as in work. Because I work so much, dog, to where that's all I care about right now. I'm definitely losing life doing that shit though. So I gotta find that balance. I just made my new schedule with my boss today. I got to balance my life better because it's just, I'm doing too much. My body can't handle it physically, and it's just time for me to admit, nigga, I need to slow the fuck down.
I feel like everybody I know is going through that right now.
It's the world.
I swear, everybody I know is like weighing out their options as far as like their career and going to school and stuff like that to see what they truly want to do. Because I think we're all just fed up of like being dissatisfied and unfulfilled, just trying to pay these damn bills.
And the crazy thing is, the motherfucking bills don't stop.
No.
Now I see something about Bernie Sanders wanting to go down to fucking 4 days of work week, and we get in that would change so many lives if we had 3 days off to actually balance our families and our children and things we got going on outside of work. We work I have been working the majority of my life. 7% of your life has been going to work. I don't know why Carl's screen is black. Carl, you still there?
He'll hop back on. He'll hop on. Just keep talking.
I'm hoping we didn't lose him.
No, you didn't lose me. You didn't lose me. Somebody was calling me. Hold on. Let
Oh.
me put my phone on airplane mode.
Make sure you like and share. So let's get to the show, man. It's only right we talk about this to begin the show. Maturity. The question of the day is going to be, at what point in time did you mature? Method Man was talking about it on Pivot. I don't want to show too much of the clip, but let's just watch a little bit of the clip of what he was talking about when he matured. He said he matured at 40 years old. We'll be right back with y'all.
I hate to say this, like, but fuck it, why not? I don't think I matured until I was 40. And fair. I'm not a New Year's resolution guy, but it was just one of these times where I was feeling like I needed something, a guide or some type of goal to shoot for, and I made these New Year's resolutions. 1, get your taxes right. 2, get your GED, some type of diploma, because my kids were sophomores they were juniors. They were going to graduate the next year. The 3rd was fitness. I knocked all of them out of the park. Now, the thing about the GED thing was I hadn't been in school in 15 years. Mm-hmm. So luckily, my loved one had taken a test prior to that. She kind
of... All right, so that's the actual clip. And I'll be the first to say, I tell people all the time, what matured me to the maximum capacity of maturity is when I got with, whatever you want to call it, I got with my fiance, and she taught me a lot about being a man. And like I said, when we would have conversations, and I'm talking about from a mature level of paying bills on time, being faithful, doing things that real adults do. I'm not saying you're not a real adult if you cheat and you don't pay your bills. But to me, the majority, for me, maturing became a thing when I really started to believe in integrity and how I carry myself. And every day I wake up, I try to be the best version of myself. And that is the mature version of myself. I don't play games with people. I don't lie to people. I always try to be transparent. I always try to help the old lady across the street. For me, that's what maturity is for me. Maturity is when you start giving a fuck about others as well. For me, when I used to be a cheater, I didn't give a fuck about my girlfriend, how she felt and how it could affect her. The older I got, maturing was understanding you don't want to hurt your person. Cheating and breaking that bond with your woman to where she can't trust you is something that you probably could never get back. So for me, maturing was when I learned how to, like I said, pay bills on time. I always went to work, but I would hustle. I would gamble. I'm so fucking responsible. I'm proud of myself. Mm-hmm. I don't take my rent money and gamble it away anymore. I pay my rent. I don't fucking, hey man, I ran into a plug. I'm about to go get me a pound and try to hustle. I don't do nothing that would jeopardize my freedom. I don't do nothing that would jeopardize or compromise my relationship with people. Like Carl said all the time. I make sure that I don't alter relationships. And for me, that's the maximum capacity of maturity. When you go out above and beyond for your family and your friends, and you make sure that they understand you are transparent, you keep it real, you don't lie to them, they're going to say, that's just dude. What's your opinion, Shay?
I feel like I've kind of always been mature, but I also had a baby very young. I had my first baby at 18, so life got real fast for me. So, I mean, like, as soon as I turned 19, I had my own apartment. I've always worked and went to school. Like, I worked full-time for as long as I can remember. I think I probably started working full-time maybe, like, the summer before senior year. And so I've always worked and went to school. I kind of always was up on my grades and stuff. I don't really think I've had a lot of immature moments. Now, I definitely have had some immature periods, probably trauma-induced, where I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do and I don't care because of something that's happened, but they never last long.
Somebody said define cheating. What I mean by cheating is, like, what I mean by cheating.
That's very...
it's obvious. For me it is.
Well, I don't know if that was the subject, though. The subject was men maturing.
Anything that you have to hide from your spouse because your spouse will not appreciate is cheating.
Yes, and not only that, like I said, maturity comes in, you got to start thinking about others' feelings as well. So, like I said, for me, I never wanted to hurt my lady. So when I realized that I took pride in that, it kind of made me more mature. Instead of saying, well, hope I don't get caught. well, like that's not the way I want to live my life, and it's also that's not mature at all. It's actually immature. If you decide to be in a relationship with somebody, you make sure you do your due diligence to be faithful to them, do the right things to make sure that they're okay. And like I said, that comes with maturity. So that's to answer your question. Cheating is cheating, but I also think it's a maturity level too. And you don't have to lie to people. And that to me, that's where maturity comes in. If you running around at fucking 40 years old lying to motherfuckers, that's not mature.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell a motherfucker, man, I don't like those eyelashes. I'll tell a motherfucker, I don't like the way your hair look.
Mm-hmm.
It is not mean or malicious. It's just that so many people mask who they really are from just trying to please others.
Mm-hmm.
Once you reach the level of maturity to where you understand you're not out to hurt anybody, and motherfuckers is gonna respect that. That to me, that's what being mature is. It's an aura. It's almost like something you carry that you don't even have to be said. It's how you carry yourself. Yeah. Carl, what's your opinion?
My opinion is that I think that I'm still growing, and I'm way over 40, to be honest with you. So, I'm learning as I go. One thing I do think that I did mature in is I think it's steps in maturity. And I think one thing that I learned that I matured in is communication. I think I'm able to express how I feel a little bit better than I was able to do when I was younger, without being mean and malicious about it. So maturity, I'm still growing every day, to be honest with you, because I'm still a big ass kid. I still like cars, still like shoes, still childish than a motherfucker.
That's that
But
Sagittarius. That's a
yeah.
We like to play.
Yeah, and I'm always gonna be youthful. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna keep me young and keep me in good spirits. You know what I mean?
There's nothing wrong with having a young spirit. There's nothing wrong with having a young spirit. I take pride in being child. I'm like, if you ever watch Martin, I'm just like Martin all the fucking time. Yeah. I'm childish. I'm funny. I'm happy all the time. That's just my personality. I want to say what Brian said.
Dude, hold on, and it's also I just understand that I do need to mature in certain aspects of my life. So that's all it is me realizing and me looking myself in the mirror and then changing, and that's just maturity for me. Not blaming others and me looking in the mirror.
Brian said that he really thought he was grown. He had no insurance, was stealing. 24 years later, I figured I had been just bullshitting. And I will say this, I agree with you 100%, Brian. That's what I'm trying to say. I've reached the maximum capacity of maturity, which understand. I used to think having insurance, man, I'm not about to pay them. No. Now when my car gets stuck, I don't have roadside assistance. Now when I hit somebody, I got to go to court. Maturity is also understanding the consequences to your actions. I agree with that. So for me, I don't want my kids to have fish dinners to bury me. Now I'm at the point where I understand it's $1,000 a year, but that $1,000 a year creates safety for my anxiety of me dying or passing on my children. Mm-hmm. So you're 100% right, Brian. It starts with things like understanding you need health insurance. Me and Carl just had a conversation the other day. I drink vodka, I fucking eat donuts and cheeseburgers or pizza, and I said to myself, I fuck around got diabetes, be walking around with diabetes. No health insurance, no nothing. And I said, I'm about to go get a checkup.
Well, you should definitely know if you got all that at this point. You know what I mean?
I don't even mean to joke about the beaties, but I'm saying that I know that I need to get I need to go get my regular checkup and start taking better care of myself. Period. That's what I meant. And
that's maturity.
Yeah, it definitely is. You've always took care of yourself. That's one thing about Carl. Even though he was hustling and shit like that, he always took care of himself. He always went to the dentist. He always had doctor's appointments. I never did none of that shit. And I tell people all the time, because my mama didn't keep up that shit when I was a kid. We went to checkups when we had to for school. That's it.
I mean, like,
it was free. It was free.
Yeah.
Our mom was on Medicaid and Medicare. My mom could have took us to the doctor anytime we wanted to. The matter was we just didn't have the transportation and the means to get there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it was just when we, like you said, physical at the beginning of the school year. Hopefully all is well. That's why a lot of black people don't get diagnosed. That's why they run around here looking like zombies and be crazy. You know what I mean? They don't be getting diagnosed. Well, you know what I mean?
Well, maybe this is a great topic for the smartest dumb people to push this issue. Make sure that we're doing, make sure you go to the doctor, make sure you're getting your health checkups. I'm telling you, the way I eat like a 4-year-old. I really do, and I gotta
You
do
gotta
better.
change
Yeah,
that.
I gotta
Yeah,
really.
you gotta change
When
that.
when I'm hungry and I'm ready to reach for a pastry or a donut, I gotta realize a banana might be better, a better option.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's where I'm at in life though, because I'm on a level of I want to be here. Like
And
I
this,
understand the world is tough, but I'm not suicidal. I'm not ready to leave, but I want to be here. Like I was telling a man yesterday, I said I want to see my kids make it to 50. I would love to sit around at 75 years old and see my son become 50. You know, and I got to start thinking about that future if I want to be around. I can't just keep taking vodka shots and clapping cheeks and shit all day long and not.
God.
Yeah, I be clapping. I just be taking vodka shots and clapping cheeks all day long. I got to make sure that my health is right because I fuck around and die while I'm clapping some cheeks.
Oh gosh.
Carl, you got something else to say about this before we move on to the next topic?
nah, just I think we all are work in progress, and hopefully one day I'll be mature. You know, I think that I am reaching that status here, and I'm getting a lot of wisdom, and I'm learning as I go. You know what I mean?
What? But all right,
I don't want to be too mature. Like I don't want to be so.
I want to be fun still. Yeah.
Like that, I can't enjoy the little things of life. You know how you know that one person that's like super serious and they barely laugh at anything. Like I don't want to be that.
The other day I asked the
mature.
man,
Like,
I said, you don't want none of these shots over here? He said, I don't drink, bro. And I was like, damn, nigga, you need to calm down.
Well, I mean, that's fine if you don't drink. I don't even mean as far as that. I mean, just the smallest things in life. Like some people have no pleasure in the smallest things. You be like, oh, let's play.
You gotta have a guilty.
45. What I look like playing Uno? I don't want, little shit like that.
Well, that's just called being too damn grown. I
would never want to be that level of
Listen,
grown.
I will always be forever a child at heart, a kid at heart.
You
mature,
gotta feed your inner child.
Mature with responsibility. So I will say this: I'm immature in the way I like to be playful. I like to be funny. I like to do childish things. But when it comes to responsibility, I'm very mature. I'm understanding that my bills don't stop. So I would rather them. So me and
let me ask you a question, then, dude, real quick.
Yeah.
Do you think you could have been a boxer? Do you think you got the discipline to be a boxer?
You don't remember? You remember I tried to do the boxing thing with Rashad and Bernard. They tried to help me.
And what, your arm kept coming out of socket?
My shoulder kept popping out. So don't fucking tell people that though. Nigga,
I ain't telling nobody that. Don't nobody know you could have had surgery. Anything could have happened. That you we talking about when we was adolescents. We ain't talking about nothing recent. We talking about when we was adolescents. But my point is, do you?
Still torn.
No, because what I realize about boxers is how disciplined he is. Some boxers gotta go be away from their family for months at a time. And I was like, damn, that's like tough. Like they don't really party. You know what I'm saying? Like they just interesting people. Like that. I like people that can do that. Even wrestlers, even people that wrestle, box, any of those type of sports, those individual sports where you have to maintain your weight, you have to be disciplined in what you eat, and that's crazy. This is
we used to promote her little shit in the background, and that's CMOS lady. But back to I like what Brian said. He said, but I'm an alcoholic and I need to do better on that. But that's a development as well. I will say this, and shout out to Big Frank in the audience. Make sure you like and share. But for me, that's where I'm at too. I realized that my intake of alcohol has to change as well. Like there's nothing wrong with having some drinks and cocktails to be social. But my ass gotta stop thinking that every time I pick up a bottle, it's to get drunk. I need to learn how to be like social with it.
I had to. I limited my days because I used to drink whenever I wanted to, however I wanted to. It didn't matter. But now I don't drink Sunday through Thursday. Well, I did drink this.
You
Sunday,
and your homegirls was drunk.
I was just about to say I did drink this Sunday, but Sunday is supposed to be off limits. So Sunday through Thursday is supposed to be off limits, and then Friday and Saturday are my free days. But I try to do one or the other. Like if I drink on Friday, I don't drink on Saturday. But sometimes it don't work out like that.
If y'all don't follow Shay, follow her. Her page is hilarious. Shay is funny. She's very entertaining.
Yeah.
What's your page? Give me your handle.
Shay Michelle.
Is it public?
No, it's not.
You got too many hoes you got to beat up and shit like that?
No, I got too many hoes. I don't want in my inbox is the problem.
All right, let's get to the next topic. I got a funny clip to play today too. Shay, I think you posted it about the lady that car ran into the Red River. You did. Some chick did. It was funny as fuck though. I got a funny video to play, but first I want to talk about Damian Darling. he actually gave me a follow. Damian Darlin followed me, and before that I was following him, and he recently got banned from all Walmarts. They don't want him in Walmart. When they see him, they kick him out of Walmart. Let me tell you what this man is doing. And Carl, this is what you said, and you always say, we got to learn how to be black. And it's unfair that people do not understand. I still have these conversations with white people all the time. It's unfair to us to have to live by a certain code just to exist. For example, and I shouldn't be bringing this up, and I'm going to bring this up because I don't make enough. But I work at the gas station, and I was leaning on the counter like this, like leaning, waiting for customers to come in. I was told the other day, don't lean on counters. I'm like, I'm standing up for 8 fucking hours. You want me to stand with proper posture? Like, no, when you standing up for 8 hours, you kind of make yourself comfortable, if that makes sense. Like, you might lean up against the wall. I might put my arm on the refrigerator. And I just felt like, I guarantee you, and I hate to say this, but I'm saying this with all due respect. I don't think people get looked at in the light that I do because I am black and I wear a tattoo. Like, I'm held to a different standard of professionalism because of my color alone.
Because they think you ought to already look unprofessional. So
That part.
Critique the smallest things to make you look more professional.
That part, 100%. And I don't, like I said, I love my jobs, both of the jobs that I work at, but it still doesn't go over my head that I know that I'm looked at on a different, like, I'm a really good worker. And I don't even get enough credit for that. One thing about me, I follow instructions well. And I follow leaders, not peons. I follow leaders well. So if you know how to lead, I'm probably going to run through a wall for you. You know what I'm saying? And back to the Damian Darlin situation. This man is just passing out money to people and, like, going in stores, surprising single mothers, buying their groceries, asking them if their kids want a PlayStation, doing things for kind things. Like, we live in a society to where doing kind things is becoming illegal.
He said that in one of the things. He said, I know, because the lady was like, I don't know how to answer your questions. He was like, I know it's off-putting that I'm kind. You probably would have had a better response if I was rude to you. He said that in one of his.
Let's watch the clip of him being kicked out of Walmart by one of the managers there. We'll be right back with y'all.
No, you're not allowed in here.
Why ain't I? I'm just buying people's groceries.
I know, man. You're not allowed in any Walmart.
Well, actually, the police officer said that isn't true, though.
That's not what the police have to say about it. This is Walmart.
And the store manager said I could be in here. I just spoke to her.
You spoke.
Yeah. Do you know who I am? Do you want me to leave?
No.
Oh, okay. You sure? I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problems. Thank you.
You're not a store manager.
Well, she said she was the highest one in charge right now. And I said, can I buy people's groceries, bud? And she said, yeah. I'm just helping people. It's hard out here.
I understand. Listen,
I
think you're rude.
I just don't know where I'm going to go. Walmart is where the people need me. Target don't need me, man. They got money.
I understand.
You know?
But
I'll leave. You want me to leave? I'll leave. I don't want no trouble.
Well, it's like, it puts me in a spot because that's what it is on corporate.
Yeah.
That you've been.
Is that my served? I've been served. Oh, I thought you were going to serve me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Something else. But
well, can I bribe you? I'm clown. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm going to leave, man. I'm going to head out.
I mean,
I don't want no trouble.
Like I said, the store manager is here. She probably has no idea what's going on.
Well,
I'm
going to take it to the Supreme Court.
I mean, the Columbus police has no right to say any of that.
Well, let's work together. Can you get me back in?
I mean,
hey, how are
this
you
is
going?
Something that you would have to do.
Okay. But could you help?
Approach. I mean,
you write a letter of recommendation?
The paperwork.
Okay. Are you?
And this is private property.
Well, I don't want no problems. I'll leave. I'm heading out.
It's not up to me to make that corporate call.
That's all right. It's okay. I'm out of here. I'm going to buy it.
And
I'm going to let you keep your job, too, after I buy it.
Okay.
Because that's the kind of guy I am.
I understand.
I love you, bud. Hey, thanks for doing your job.
All right, so that's the clip. Oh, man, that shit was sad to watch because I'm telling you, this man ain't doing nothing but helping people. He's filling up single mothers' gas tanks and giving them money to buy groceries. And for us, anybody, as a manager, sometimes you got to make executive decisions. And a lot of people don't understand.
Why did Walmart even ban them? Do we know?
Because they don't want him getting that attention in Walmart stores. If they think it, they looking at it like it's making Walmart look trashy, right? But Walmart also has people that walk around in that motherfucker looking like trash. So there is no difference. This man is doing a good deed, and they don't like the clout he's getting off of it. So they trying to nip it in the butt. I will say this: it's we living in a dark society because this man is helping people. He ain't like your boyfriend cheating on you. He ain't doing weird shit that like cause anybody to get angry with him. He's not doing anything that would cause a disturbing the peace as far as in like harming somebody. He is literally just giving people money. Shay, what's your opinion?
I agree with you. It's sad that the nice gestures are frowned upon. Like, I don't even know. I can't wrap my mind around why they would ban him from Walmart for being nice to people. Like, to me, that just doesn't make sense. But that's just coming from a human perspective, I guess, versus like a corporate one. But even from a corporate perspective, I can't make it make sense. I don't get it.
Frank says, "Stop acting surprised, Anthony. What he's doing is against the agenda." What's your opinion, Carl?
What I think is, I personally think, one is it's a very uncomfortable situation. One, he's creating content, which I guess it really ain't a problem, but it just look crazy when somebody come up to you, offer you money, got the camera in your face. Most people react like, "Nah, man, I don't want your bread." But he's creating content and he getting money off of it. So I guess if he really wanted to really help people, he don't have to do it like that. I guess, especially if he's calling disrupts, which he did this in numerous stores. I also see him go to school. His content.
But we can't call it content. His content is what pays his bills.
Anything you record and you put it on social media and you get paid for it, that's content.
I know
that's what that is.
That's what he does. But
I know what he does is he got the crazy hair. He makes people uncomfortable, and he's just offering money, and he's making it seem so. He's really, I would call that what entrapment. He's entrapping people to react negative, and they record, and then he's putting this on there. That ain't fair to people to react.
What are you talking about? No, again, we're talking about his content. That's like
I just think anytime you record something, it looks suspicious, dog. Period.
Carl,
I think what he's doing is a good gesture, but you could do good gestures without documenting, recording it, and doing.
In some avenues, I do agree with you. In some avenues, this is what I learned one time years ago. I'm talking about before I had a podcast, before I did anything. I gave a homeless man $20, and I was like, "Look at me giving it to him again."
I hate that.
Yeah,
I
didn't know that back then.
Yes.
I didn't know that back then. That's the type of content that we frown upon. Okay, but I will speak for myself. Giving back to the community, doing backpack drives. In order to efficiently do backpack drives and get donations and get content, I mean get paid from the content that we're doing, I have to record those moments. It's social media is TV, and we all the Truman Show. So
dude, what you got to understand is that this is what we're doing is a show. So we can't all agree on everything. I'm just here to give. No, I'm here to get an opposite opinion of what it could be. It's not really every. We don't have to agree upon everything. Me, you, and Shay.
I don't think that.
No, we don't have to agree. So when I'm just giving you a point, I'm just giving you a different aspect of it. I think what the dude do is awesome. Don't get it confused. But you and Shay already agreed, so I was just giving you a different take of why Walmart people might get upset. That's all.
This is where you sound crazy, because we all agree. One of us in the room ain't got to agree. No, if I get it.
No, it's a show. We supposed to talk. You know, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. I think what he's doing is awesome. I just think how he's doing it could be questionable. That's all.
But that's how he got his millions of followers. It's no different than the mechanic guy. You seen the mechanic guy? He is there's this mechanic dude out there. He is amazing, and he has a mobile mechanic shop. So he'll be driving, and he tends to find people on the side of the road. He has meta glasses, so he's talking to people, and he's like, "Hey, can I look at your car real quick? I'll give it." And he's diagnosing these people's car, and recording it and then saying, you know what, you need a new alternator, I'll go buy it, I'll pay for it. Same thing Damian Darlin's doing, but in a different way. We need more gestures like that. We need to teach people how to be kind. His content, even though he's making money off of his content, he's sharing his money back with the community. And that's where the village comes in. That's how the economy works. You literally, McDonald's make money to buy more burgers to feed more people. Damian Darlin is putting out content to make more money to provide and help more people. There's no different logic. So when we say that he needs to do it in a different way, no, that's why companies pay for ads. You literally watch a commercial and be like, damn, I want a burger now. That's what Damian Darlin is doing. His ad is, I'm gonna show you people what I would do if y'all gave me enough money. And he's put his money where his mouth is every time. He is going in stores spending $500-$600 on random people, and then yes, he might make $200,000 off of YouTube. He's supposed to. He's giving it back to the community. They don't want that type of man around because what he's doing is going to change the whole. He's changing the whole narrative of what people think.
The big scary black man he's not feeding into that narrative.
I agree. I think I landed really well with what I just said. I just broke down what to do. I said that's why McDonald's pay for ads. Literally pay for ads so we can look at what they're doing to go buy more food so they can get more money to open more chains. That's no different than what Damian Darlin is doing. So I don't look at it as if he's creating content for the wrong reasons. His content is making people heart happy because my heart is happy. And I want to meet Damian Darlin. He did follow me. All right, look. Paul, that got a little weird. Hey, we gotta move on to the next topic. You got something to say, Carl, before we move on to the next topic?
No, I think dude dope. I think Damian Darlin is dope. I actually think he's a comedian. I think he's more than just a content creator. So that ain't what I was saying. But you took it too far. So go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and rant because I'm very familiar with dude. So, and I think what he do is awesome. I just think if they asking him to stop, just knock it off, dog. Do it a different way. Because he gives back in many different ways, not just at the Walmarts and stuff like that. So it's cool. Once you start getting arrested and shit like that, it's time to stop playing with that shit. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion.
What's the charges?
I mean, he got arrested for like trespassing or something, resisting. I don't know what it was, but I don't think it's worth getting no charge. I mean, it ain't that deep, but that's cool.
All right, so I want to play this.
I like his gesture though.
I want to play this clip real quick. It's a funny clip. It said when you have friends that don't have kids, you seen that? Hey, bitch. And it's just like, hey, little bitches. Yeah. Let's watch the clip. Just a little funny moment that I just thought I had to share. It said when your friends don't have kids. We'll be right back with y'all.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, girl, I got the kids with me right now. I'm on speaker.
Oh, hey, bitches.
Girl, no, they're kids.
Hey, little bitches.
Oh, my gosh, get off my phone.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, girl, I got the kids with me right now. I'm on speaker.
Oh, hey, bitches.
Girl, no, they're kids.
Hey, little bitches.
Oh, my gosh, get off my phone.
Perfect segue. I love that clip, by the way, because it's true. Like, people that don't have kids don't have no logic of how to talk to kids, how to be around
I
kids.
disagree with that. I think sometimes people who have kids have no logic on how you're supposed to talk to kids.
Hell yeah.
I have seen some parents. I'd be like, why are you talking to? That's a baby. Why are you talking to the baby that?
That is true.
Yeah, I think people's brains don't register that kids are supposed to be talked to a certain way.
I agree with that.
Whether they have kids or not. I know some parents.
I mean, I was that way to Zeno because I was calling them little motherfuckers and all. But
I'm talking about an actual human.
But I thought Zeno was my son.
No.
And then I gave that nigga up for adoption.
You a terrible daddy.
I was a terrible father when it came to Zeno.
Went to the store for milk, never came back.
That nigga see me every day at work. Now, old hoe ass nigga. He be seeing me at work, old hoe ass nigga. But look, I'm gonna talk about how kids don't have respect anymore. Kids don't have no logic when it comes to respecting an adult. There's this little young white kid that was cussing at a lady and her husband. Y'all gotta see this clip to believe this clip. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all.
Fuck it, this is bullshit, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck your set, nigga. Fuck whatever you rap to, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of you rap to, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hit my big on me up, nigga. I don't give You can hit my dad up too, bitch.
Excuse the fuck out of you. Who are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Bitch.
Excuse the fuck out of you. Who are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Call my dad right now.
Call your dad.
Pay my dad right now.
You're gonna. Oh yeah.
Yup.
Your dad needs to whoop your fucking
My
ass.
dad won't let handle.
All right, so that is the toxic clip of the day, and I'll be the first to admit his dad need to lay his hands on him.
Man, get my shoes. I'm about to tear your
So
ass.
do y'all believe in disciplining your kids? Let's just start with that as part of the conversation. Do you believe in that you should whoop your kids?
Yeah. I mean, because you're not supposed to say that out loud. But I'd be lying if I said I haven't. Now, I think you're supposed to figure out appropriate times to whoop your kids. Like, we grew up, you just got your ass whooped, it didn't matter. But you got to think about shit nowadays. Like, if your kid is failing a class, and they're failing a class, not because they're not turning in their homework, but because they truly don't understand it, whooping their ass is not going to do nothing.
I agree.
You need to get them a tutor and get them some help. Now, if they're just failing the class because they're just not doing shit, then maybe whooping their ass will help. So I do feel like it's circumstantial as far as, like, a little pop-pop here, a little pop-pop there. I don't think the way that we grew up getting whoopings is appropriate. But
Man,
I don't think whoopings should be taken off the table.
I'll tell you, I was abused.
Boy,
I don't
yeah.
Bro, did you get whoopings?
I got my ass whooped.
I don't remember you getting any whoopings, sir.
Yeah, I got plenty whoopings, and I deserved every single one of them. Even got away with shit that I didn't get whoopings for. No, but to be honest with you, I believe in discipline as opposed to whoopings. I mean, I think eventually it'll get to a point where you might have a physical altercation with one of your kids. It's going to happen because if you're going to keep disciplining them, eventually they go be like, "Hey, that's enough." And you have to. That's when you start giving them. That's when the whooping come in place. But a whooping could take place any kind of way. You know what I mean? As far as I'm saying, because I never really just grabbed the belt and just whooped my children like. I never did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. If it got disrespectful and they was like, "Hey, yo," then that was a different type of story. So I would consider that a whooping. If I have to get physical with any of my kids.
Frank said, shit, they need them 80s whoopings. No, they don't. That's child abuse. I'm
that
telling
little boy need an 80s whooping.
you.
That little boy.
No. That little boy, you got to shoot at him. You got to shoot at that little boy. Hey, for real, 2 more years, you gonna be shooting at that little dude. He gonna be shooting at you. Matter of fact, I promise you.
No, he watched too much Grand Theft Auto. He played too much Grand Theft Auto. That's what happened with him.
Yeah, some kids is too far gone.
That's environment.
Then you ain't whooping that little dude.
I guarantee you, when his dad pulled up, his dad was gonna act just like that. He is.
Yep. He was gonna be on his side. You was got to shoot at the daddy. Yeah.
He's a product of what he's seen. That's pure exposure. Like
that's unfortunate.
Situation. His daddy probably act just like that, and his mama would probably be right on the sideline. Y'all got my baby daddy fucked up. She'd probably be right over there with him.
All right, I got one more. I agree with both of you guys. He definitely is a product of his environment.
He need his ass whooped.
When I was appalled. I was appalled when I seen.
No, dude, like, when you said that you was gonna get the little boy that was cussing out, that's gonna be like, "Fuck you, grandma." This little motherfucker was talking about I'm on my hood, on my set. Oh no, you a different type of problem.
Did you see me when you turned the clip on? I said he white.
Yeah, he European. He was European.
Get up out of here. So this clip went viral. This lady, she left her car out of park and drive, but you know how when your car is in drive, it's going like 5 miles per hour, and she was trying to catch it. So now the debate is, was she trying to get rid of the car, or was she just that unathletic? You ain't seen it?
No, I haven't.
Get ready to hear the saxophones playing, because this shit is hilarious. Where is that? I don't think I've seen an unathletic person like this in my life.
Get your ass in the car.
In the car, out of the car, making
That's gotta be an insurance
That's the funny clip of the day. We played 2 today. I just felt like we need a little humor on the show. What you gonna say, Kay?
Get your ass to the gym. Cause ain't no way you was neck and neck with the car and still couldn't get it. Get your ass in the gym. That car was going 0.5 miles per hour and she still couldn't catch. Man, if y'all don't get in the gym, man.
I want to watch that clip again. I
She
just do
in
for
the
shits and
gym.
giggles, man. Let's watch that clip again. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on it though, because I'm sure I can do a better job.
That shit is so funny.
All right, let me see if I can zoom in. I want y'all to actually see what this motherfucker was doing. Let's watch the clip. When she started walking on the what the fuck was
Yeah, no, she was about to lose an arm, a leg, a limb. Yeah, that's that Biggie song. Lose a major part to your arm, leg. Yeah, that was bad.
I want to know if the car still exists though, for real, for real.
Man, she was drunk or something. She had to be.
No, I don't think she was drunk. I think she was really concerned with rolling over her leg, Shay. I think that was a problem. She couldn't just hop in that seat.
She was sick of that Kia Soul. That's what it was. She was like, time to upgrade.
What the hell?
Nah, she wasn't doing that for no insurance scam, and they got that footage. They gonna want to look at that. I ain't gonna, nah. You supposed to let a little YN steal that motherfucker, go crash that into a building or something. You know what I mean?
You already know. She put that bitch in a ditch.
No, that motherfucker was trying to get the car. She underestimated. That motherfucker kept rolling. That's what she was doing. She's like, oh, it's gonna stop. Oh shit, no, it's not. Wait. Oh no, wait. Kevin Hart. Oh, my mama, she hit with the Kevin Hart. Oh no, wait.
You stumbling and tumbling.
Hey guys, now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends and Caucasians and the Asians and Puerto Ricans. Hey, this is the smartest dumb people. Anthony, that dude Johnson. Y'all got something to say before we get up out of here?
Drinking water, mind your business.
Ball T, you got something to say before we get up out of here?
Shout out to Damon Darling. I don't want him to think I was being disrespectful, but I'm just saying, man, stay out of Walmart, my nigga. Shit, fuck Walmart. Stay out of Walmart, my nigga, for real.
All right, let's see. Somebody said I feel bad for laughing. She gave up, went over.
She just was laying there
She was motherfucking tired. Look, this is the smartest dumb people. Anthony that dude Johnson, Big Shay, Barl T. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Salute.
Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, that dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people.
See, man, when you get that type of
Because
money,
he clearly sleeping with other people. So, like, this was a story.
This is the best podcast in the city.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm not pandering.
You know what I'm saying? And they take vocals and, sprinkle it.
You sound living on Tupac. You're a real hustler, huh? That's pretty neat. Into it.
But